Well, remarkably, it all came together. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. To my right, Daniel Cormier, United States Olympian. This has got to feel special.
I mean, it feels amazing. I thought that this was a pipe dream, but it's happening tonight. We're on the White House lawn, and I'm actually going to get to watch UFC fights. I can't believe how lucky I am.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight. What Lopes does so well is he throws with his hands and he gets close. And then you get to thinking, okay, we're boxing. And he just touches that low cap.
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight.
Oh, beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He turned very bad. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, looking to fire back now. He is tougher than me.
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish it or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, you're going to start to pay dividends. Very fast leg kick lands.
Man, these body kicks are really punishing. He's landed several in this round alone. Investing in the body early, wise strategy in this matchup tonight. Lopes' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 30 seconds in the round.
Ooh. That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. One round down. Let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Lifts the body there. Oh, and he lands again.
Oh!
Lopes gets back up. Tonight, I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action, both fighters trying to enforce their will. Nice neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back. Oh, that was a good right hand.
Oh, this could do it.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Lopes goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the feet. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times. He has no answer for his power.
Lopes looks to be cut open from one of those.
A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off, my friend.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my next advertisement read ready. Lopes going in for the level change. Well done there, perhaps just trying to recover, though. All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Yep. You get up, I put you down.
Oh, it's a pull guard here. Flying triangle attempt.
I mean, he pulled it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground.
Oh! And that'll do it!
Wow!
Takes the judges right out of it!
What a fight. What a fight.
Wow, how about that? A monumental result for him here tonight. Gets the knockout, and on the White House lawn, no less.
Well, it doesn't get any better than that, John. I mean, it is a dream come true to have the opportunity to fight in this venue. But to go out there and deliver in that fashion, make a statement, has to matter to this young man. Great job. What a phenomenal performance.
Well, the stars and stripes are flying tonight. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. And for you, Daniel, a proud American, this has got to feel pretty big.
I mean, I've been standing up with my right hand on my chest all night. I am just filled with the spirit of the red, white, and blue. And tonight, these fighters are going to lay it all on the line. John, we're fighting on the White House lawn.
Do it.
All right, here we go, round one, and the best lightweight in the world he may not be, but when Michael Chandler fights, you can't go to the restroom, you can't go get a drink, even in between rounds.
No.
The man brings the action.
He brings the action every single time. He's called the Arturo Gatti of fighting. He was compared to one of the most blooded warriors we've ever seen of all time. That's a big compliment.
Yeah, Ruffy does move like that, man. He moves with a lot of confidence. This whole Fighting Nerds team, though, man, they are really turning into something special.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back. Oh, what a shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that elbow tucked, or that body shot will put you down.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Chandler's starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Hoofy's eye starting to swell now. Chandler with a definite spring in his step as usual as he darts in and out.
Yeah, he's always up and down, trying to give you the idea that the level change for wrestling will come. He uses that to set up that beautiful right hand or the left hook.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, beautiful combination. I thought you quit soda, a little three-piece and a soft drink there.
Yeah, that soft drink was nice, too, because it landed perfect.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the opponent hurt.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, Jim.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown. Oh, big, oh my goodness, he is beating him up. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
It is starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now.
You got to. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. The White House matters, though, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level. What a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Gets back to his feet. All right, so a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch.
But that's smart, John. He's trying.
Oh,
another one.
3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight tonight!
Oh, boy!
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.
All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington, D.C. Our first and likely to be only live event on the White House lawn.
I have not stopped smiling all day long. It's a dream come true. And I can only imagine that the fighters feel the exact same way. They are fighting on the White House lawn.
Ready. Do it.
Well, opportunity knocks for any fellow heavyweight facing the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, but don't let him lull you to sleep. Oh, good balance by his opponent to stay upright, but he caught him flush there.
John, he set that one up perfectly. You gotta keep pressing it. He's got him cut now. Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought he was going to be going out. Instead, he lands a strike of his own.
And looking right back.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit in. The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back in.
That was about as good as it could have gone.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about him going home tonight, getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn in front of the President of the United States?
You know, John, this young man recognizes that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And he fought in that way. And when he fights to the best of his ability, these types of results are possible. Tonight, he gets a beautiful knockout.
All right, here we go, fight fans. It does not get bigger nor better than this. Yes, live UFC action from the White House lawn, no less, here in D.C.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you got to sort of put that out of sight, out of mind if you're going to compete.
John, you got to stay focused. You got to be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you got to lock in. You got to focus on your opponent, and you got to try to get a victory.
Able to land a combination there. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Oh, lands a nice straight. Oh, beautiful counter jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange. Well, he continues to press here in the early going. He prioritized getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet. This man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start.
Oh, nice shot there by O'Malley. Big shot. Oh, that one got him bad.
Oh, that's big.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He's got to start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
All right, so got to be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did hurt him very, very bad. It shows him that he can hurt him, but he's got to be very careful. He still isn't the better striker, even though he landed the bigger punch.
O'Malley's eye now closing up.
Get that takedown. Let's win the round.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Rinse and repeat, another rear hook. Footwork be damned, I guess.
I mean, those things got some whip on him. He's backing up, he's avoiding, he's evading, and he's still finding a way to land that rear hook.
Waning seconds here of this opening round.
Big punch from the clinch.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. Useful hook there. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. O'Malley's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Back to his feet. Oh, not a lot of... Oh! That indeed will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge win tonight!
Unbelievable. He's a savage.
All right, so what a finish and what a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this division. He knew against this kickboxer he was going to have to mix it up and did so beautifully, I thought, tonight.
He did exactly that. He used everything. He used every weapon in his toolbox in order to earn himself this win. But not only a win, a stoppage victory over a credentialed kickboxer. Congratulations.
All right, here we go from the nation's capital. We are set for live UFC action here on the White House lawn. I don't believe it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if you are to beat the great Alex Poatan Pereira, certainly would be helpful to have some of those Daniel Cormier takedowns tonight. He is facing a fellow striker. We'll see how it plays out.
And then you're up against it because Alex Pereira versus the striker is a mismatch because he's the best striker in the world. Pereira needs to rely on the weapons that he has accrued over the course of a lifetime of kickboxing.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously.
I'm glad I got him to cut his hair, though. He had that long hair for a while. I said, this is scarier. This right here, Alex, is scarier. Ball-headed and just a monster.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overstimulating so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
All right, there's Alex Pereira out of that signature stance, champ. Oh, look at the massive head kick now. It's the shots you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. And now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh.
Keep that up.
All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those...
How about the shoulder check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they roll back in his head. This dude is hurt. Big right hand. Posture's up now.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cyril Gane. Alex Pereira gets back up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Gane's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh! These body shots are so nasty. Holy smokes.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Gane's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Lots of head movement this round. Lots of head movement.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike.
It looked like he hurt him. Nice leg kick. He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Oh, man, he hurt him.
He is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown is the only thing that will save him out there.
That'll do it! Alex Pereira with a huge win tonight!
Hey, dude is special. This dude is special. That was unbelievable.
Wow, how about that? A monumental result for him here tonight. Gets the knockout and on the White House lawn, no less.
Well, it doesn't get any better than that, John. I mean, it is a dream come true to have the opportunity to fight in this venue. But to go out there and deliver in that fashion, make a statement, has to matter to this young man. Great job. What a phenomenal performance.
All right, here we go. Biggest live event in UFC history. Yes, indeed, from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. We are set for live action here on the White House lawn.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, huge fight here in the lightweight division between Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje. Gaethje wanted this fight in the worst way. Ask and you shall receive. Now we'll see if he can do what nobody's been able to do against this man.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje's got to fight behind the jab. He's a longer fighter. He's a taller fighter. He cannot stay in the pocket with Topuria. Topuria's combination punches are too good and too dangerous to stay in front of him. Gaethje needs to fight long if he wants to get a victory.
And as usual, Topuria believes the outcome is an eventuality. We'll see if he can find the knockout button on Gaethje tonight. Oh man, Topuria digging the hook into the body there.
It's just a knowledge of striking that Topuria possesses that allows for him to just drop that beautiful left hook to the body. This dude's a high-level boxer.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Man, Topuria champs so measured, but lightning-like when he chooses to engage.
He's one of the very few people that can be as grounded as he is and still explode into his opponents like he does.
Man, Topuria trying to cause internal damage with these body hooks.
Everybody wishes they could throw body shots like Ilia Topuria. He's putting on a body punching clinic tonight.
Well, Gaethje's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Topuria's looking dangerous here in round one. Huge right now for Topuria. Back to the feet now. Look at this dude trying to hold his own still.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Justin took the brunt of that last one.
Gaethje's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success. Oh, Gaethje. Ooh! Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
This is such a crazy fight.
State tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent days, support on Beach Street, now walked him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Topuria really trying to get that power going now. And we get back to this.
Oh my goodness! This is brutal.
Oh, another shot gets through. UFC lightweight champion of the world.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.